at this time, I'd like to say thank you.
But wait! I want to be a drug dealer.
I want to be a prostitute.
I want to be a drug addict.
I want to be your molester.
I want to be a bunny. I got your social security card. I want to keep
A meeting of two. Eye to eye, face to face.
And when you are near me, I will tear your eyes out.
And place them instead of mine.
And then you will tear out my eye.
And I will place them instead of yours.
Then I will look at you through your eyes.
And you will look at me through mine.
Okay. A child is born. And she's good, you know. Children aren't born bad. They're born into circumstances, such as an absent parent, an abusive parent, or a low-income environment. Children who often have things taken from them eventually take from others. And children who are being bullied tend to bully people when they grow up. I guess this is all about the showcase of how they're living. Majority of them are faced with emotional and physical abuse. But I just don't understand, how can this get out of hand?
Last time you came before the court of your peers, you were charged with bullying. Since this is your second offense, we, the peers of Delana Washington, hereby suggest that her school case be closed and she is forwarded into the system.
Daddy! Dad! Don Leroy Washington. Can I go to the mall with my friends?
Get your ass down here now.
What you want, Don? What you want, Don? What you want, Don?
How many times have I told you I am not your friend? You do not call me down. And no, you can't go nowhere with your friends because your school just talked about you bullying some child. They said they ticketed you today for cyberbullying. Now they're gonna come and talk to me and probably cart your ass off to juvie again.
Daddy, you want me to listen to me?
Last person I listened to was your mother. And look what that got. Now you pack your shit and you get ready to go. Because if they don't take it, they'll send you to your auntie's house.
Oh! I just don't know what I'm going to do. I have this service provider on my hands, and I usually take suggestions from them and tie everything up according to what they tell me. But now, I'm always hearing these excuses of why they can't do their job correctly. And usually, getting too emotionally involved is an issue too. Guess I'm just going to have to decide the case.
I know it's your job. I know it's not just a job and she's not just a case. Okay, so you gotta go back and talk to her. Yeah, I know. You're responsible for her future. But what I don't understand is why me and your own children don't fit into your own life. I don't understand you anymore. Bye.
Goodbye. So, look, Don, how's your day going? Why do you want to know? It's just a simple question. I guess I conclude that things ain't getting any better. Why does it matter? You don't have to go home with me and deal with all the crap I did. So, why do you care? I do care because first, it's my job. And secondly, it does matter to me where you end up. Now, I know you don't want to go back to June. But if you don't talk to me, I'm going to have to come to you. Okay, baby. Okay. I'm tired of going this over and over again. I got these doctors giving me all this medication like I'm crazy or something, and then I gotta go home and my dad getting on my nerves, and then you are on my case and in my face. So what do you expect? Shit, I can't go for a long time. But I haven't. Don't look at me. Child, what happened to your face? Don't worry about it. Dog, if something's or where I come from. You'll probably just get another caseload and leave like all these people trying to tell me what to do, where to go, how to act. And my service provider, she thinks I don't know that she works for the kids. Bottom line, this is her job, and I'm just a number. She don't care about me. She don't understand.
I'm not saying to give up on the child, but what I am saying is the child gave up on herself. She wasted every opportunity we gave her.
But she's a good child. I don't think you should write her off that easily.
Listen, you are not her mother.
She never had a mother. Her mother is in jail. Her father is abusing her, and the doctors are feeding with this medication.
You know what? I would love to be able to place every child we come across. But the reality is, we don't have the budget, we don't have the space available, and we don't have the funding.
See, that's your problem. They're just another number. But we need to focus on what's important. See, you sit in your chair all day. These kids aren't real to you. They're just another number.
Come on now, let's be serious.
I am being serious. You don't see the conditions that they live in. I do. I see how they're being treated. You don't.
That's kind of your job.
Yes, that is in my job. But you know what is not my job description? It's being abused by these children. Hell, being abused by their parents. I see them give up every day, and it kills me. But you want to know what else is not in my job description? It's being flooded with all these cases. But you know what? I still have to pay attention to each and every case with much care. All I am asking you to do is just find another alternative instead of putting her in these systems with these hard criminals.
Okay, I'll consider it. But I need you to consider this. You are here to assist these children, to guide them down the path to a better future. That is your job. See, you get too emotionally involved. Do you realize you have your evaluation coming up and you haven't even completed this year's certification? You need to focus on your job before you lose it.
How can I be here for these kids if the system is fighting me every step that I take? And why is my husband not supporting me?
How can I support something that completely disrupts the unity of my family? It's gotten to the point to where we feel like we don't even matter anymore. It's just some kids.
You act like you ain't got no damn sense. You're acting just like your mother, like a criminal. Get out of my house.
This is the reason why we have team court. Students like you make it so hard on us students who are making something out of themselves.
Nobody understands what I go through. When is somebody gonna listen to me?
I just wish that we could all step inside of each other's shoes and really understand how this system really works.
A meeting of two, eye to eye, face to face. And when you are near, I will tear out your eyes and then place them instead of mine.
And you will tear out my eyes and place them instead of yours.
And I will look at you with your eyes. You will look at me with mine.
Who represents America's youth? We all represent America's youth. You represent America's youth.
I want to be a lawyer.
I want to be a teacher.
I want to be a counselor.
I want to be a psychologist.
I want to be an actor.
I want to be somebody.
Thank you. My name is Vivian Dorsett, and I'm an instructor at Prairie View A&M University in the theater department. And these are our college students. They're the Charles Gilpin performers, and they are all college students. We have Marcel Spears, who's a junior, Antoinette Bill, a senior, Savannah Jones, a senior, Vanessa Saray, a senior, Sylvia Coates, a sophomore, and Chris Usher, a sophomore. I want to represent them for a minute because they're amazing. I come out of the Department of Juvenile Justice College of Juvenile Justice and Psychology at PV, so I'm familiar with the system and the issues. These are theater performers. They're not familiar. So what we did is we were invited to this conference to perform. Thank you to Michael Jones and the conference for inviting us. They attended the sessions. We wrote this in one night. They learned the lines and rehearsed in one night, and they performed for you today. Wow.
Wow, thank you. I knew this was coming. They told me it was going to happen. You scared the hell out of me.